Hi. Do you like my bed head? I think it's I think it's stunning. Um, I was so happy to check our Tumblr and see your face. It's like, oh, that made me really happy. So let's try to keep doing that, where we try to respond to each other in a timely manner. Because it makes me really sad when we don't, and it makes me really sad when we don't talk. Um, yeah. So with the Evelyn song, the reason why I chose that song is because it's called "Have You Seen My Sister Evelyn?" And they're conjoined twins or whatever. So it was like kind of like us, like where did my conjoined twin go? And like where is she? And can you tell her to get her ass back here? So that's why I picked that song. But definitely our theme song is "There Is a Place in Hell." For sure, for sure, for sure. Um, yes, the conversation saying, no, I don't want you to call me, especially when you're driving. I don't like talking on the phone either. Right now, my phone ringer is just turned off because of the election phone calls. Um, there were far too many. So I don't even like it most of the time when my family calls. So I love you, but if we keep this up, like, and respond to each other, then that will be good enough for like conversation for me. Um, yeah. You didn't do what's making me happy. So today, I forgot to mention yesterday. Now I remember what was making me happy. It is the Twitter account of Mayor Emanuel, which makes me laugh so fucking hard. Is so it's someone pretending to be Rahm Emanuel, and he's running for mayor of Chicago. So like every tweet has like a bunch of fuck and motherfucking and stuff like that. And what was his Twitter this morning? It says, "Oh, filled the bathtub with coffee, about to dunk my motherfucking head in it." Like that makes me laugh so fucking hard. Like it was the only thing that like made me smile on election night, other than weaving in the ends of the girasol because I am boring. Um, I think I'm absolutely boring. I think you're riveting. You're charismatic. Like you talk to people and you blog and you start podcasts and shit. So the views, I've noticed that. There's views on yours, and then there's only one view on mine, which I know is you, and which is comforting to me that complete random strangers are watching my videos. So that makes me very, very happy. I'm glad you're being viewed, so maybe someone has an internet crush on you. I wish there was a way for me to display the picture of the kid who messaged me who wanted to be my friend on Daily Booth. Because I saw him and I'm like, oh, you don't wear black glasses. You aren't dark haired. And you're kind of weird. It was like a picture of him like showing off his muscle, and I'm like, oh, no, no, you have the wrong impression. Did you look at my other pictures? They're full of like records and knitting and nerdy shit. So it was weird. Um, there was something else when you were talking. I was like, oh, I forgot to tell her about that. Oh, I do remember. You mentioned Brandy Bell in your last video. I may have called someone a fucking piece of shit to her. So, in case that comes back around to you, that's not you, but it's someone, that we were talking about you and she asked whether you would talk to a certain somebody. I said, no, he's a fucking piece of shit. So, um, yeah. So, if that comes back to you or whatever, just pay no mind. And I think that kind of horrified her a little. I don't know. I come on a little strong sometimes. Um, Especially since like I didn't really I was hiding the Wizard Rock show. So we went there and it was at like this clubhouse for like a community, like a housing community. And there was like 15 other people there. And Laura knew them all and she knew the bands and stuff like that. And I just immediately went into how can I hide? Like at all times mode. I don't know. It just I thought I was getting better about my anxiety, but maybe it's I don't because it was bright in there, and it's like I wasn't embarrassed to be there. I just was so absolutely shy, and like I don't know. It was just like so intimate and stuff like that. And, the line of people standing in front of the band. And of course, Laura's dancing and singing, and you can pick her voice out of the singing voices, which I find so completely endearing. So, so yeah, so like there was the line, and Laura's all like, "You need to come up, stand with me," and I sat like in a chair like 5 feet behind her. So like they blocked me from the bands, and they were really good. I mean, they were super fun, really good. Wampy had a cold, so he had to cut his set short. But but yeah, he played the hits. He played some new songs. It was awesome. Yeah. I'm going to First Friday tomorrow night with my sister Stacy. Because I'm trying to find things to where I can go out for free. So I thought I was going to go by myself actually, and then I hadn't really hung out with Stacy for a while, so I asked her if she wanted to do that because if she wants to hang out, she wants to play like bingo or something, and I can't afford that. And I already won twice this year, so I am definitely out of good luck. So there's no way I'm going to win. Let's see what else. What else? Um, oh, turning this into a um, themed video thing. We can do that. Um, if we do that, like Mouthy Marie's was mostly like political, angry feminist, and I'm good for that, but I don't want to do that all the time because it just makes me angry, and it's hard for me to come down from that anger. I like talking about like our daily lives. I know you find me interesting because we're super besties, but the world does not find me interesting. I don't find me interesting. So yeah. When I saw all the views, like on your videos, I was wondering, like, I don't know if you told the people on Plurk about our video thing. So, um, yeah. So I don't know. I'm glad no one's watching my videos. Let's see what else. I think that's all I got. I mean, I just made a video when I got home last night. Not much happened since then. I just wanted to. Oh, your pop culture podcast. I'm excited for that because I love all things pop culture. Um, yeah. Have you listened to Pop Culture Happy Hour? I feel you haven't. You should. I don't know how to. It's too early and I'm too tired to figure out to lay the guilt on. But you should really, really, really listen to that. It has Steven from NPR Music. I don't know, like on the roundtable, if you loved him. Of course, I absolutely adored him. But everyone, it's so awesome. Um, oh, the counteracting the whole like almost 50-year-old guy dating like a 20-year-old by dating 21-year-olds. You can do that, but that would be like dating my little brother. That'd be oh no, and 21-year-olds. Oh, I got nothing. But that's good for you if you wanna. I'm totally behind that. If you want to do that, I will totally defend it to the death. But I want to date someone age appropriate, or maybe I mean just age appropriate. But I've come to the realization that I was thinking about this yesterday when I was getting dressed, and I was like, God, my body is just so gross. But I'm like, who am I going to be showing my body to? There's no one I want to show my body to. I I don't want to wake up next to someone in my bed. I like waking up alone. I like, I guess I like my single life, my single solitary life. And I'm not sure if I'd want to. I mean, sure, I get lonely, and we'll get a dog soon. I'll have a little puppy I can just smush the face, and just and but I mean, it would be nice to date somebody, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it would have to be a whole separate houses thing. Maybe we can have joining houses. Like if I find someone that I really dig and like want to know for the rest of my life, and maybe want to snuggle with while watching TV and kiss and stuff. But I certainly don't want to wake up next to somebody. When I wake up in the morning, I like my bed to myself. I like going to bed alone. Yeah, I don't like having anyone in my space. It's, I come home and no one can come in. No one has a key. No one, On the flip side, if I die in my house, I'll probably just rot here. So maybe I should clean it just in case I get like an embolism or something. And I don't know. Anyway, that's a little weird. Um, oh, you're drinking. You don't have a drinking problem, buddy. You are just going out and drinking. I will let you know when I think you have a drinking problem. I haven't said you have a drinking problem. I just said you're going out a lot. No, you don't have a drinking problem. You have, yeah, you're just going out and having fun. I certainly did that. I just quit drinking because I felt it could go in a way where I wanted to drink more and more and more. I can't afford to drink more and more and more. Every time I drink, it's like how I eat candy. It's how I eat like sweets in my house. Like I'm a compulsive person. So when I go out and drink, I just drink like 50 million, I just keep on tossing them back. And I have a feeling that you're not. I mean, you may be drinking a lot, but I mean, it's over the span of a night, not in the span of like an hour. So, yeah, just as long as you don't drink and drive and you're being safe and stuff like that, fucking go out and drink. Have a good time, meet men and awkwardly talk to them. That must be nice. Yeah. Flirting. I don't know how to flirt either. I don't think. I think I do it unconsciously sometimes. Um, yeah, but I don't do that anymore. There's no one to flirt with in my life. But I'm hoping to change that. It would be nice to flirt with somebody. Yeah. I'm not feeling so self-loathing this morning, so that makes me feel good. Um, that's a good thing I'll say about myself. So that was cute and endearing. Um, anyway, okay. So hopefully we can keep this up. Hopefully I get to see your face like later today or tomorrow morning when I wake up. I hope. Yeah? Okay. Heart you. Bye. If I can turn this off, bye.